Hello guys, Nick here. Welcome to my Blu-ray review of Suicide Squad, including the extended cut, or extended edition as I like to call it. So let's get started. Just giving myself some space to sit down. Right, I got this from Amazon, so it's got the slipcase. Woohoo! Although for some reason there was some packaging problems, so I've had to go over with a pen. But aside from that, and we've got a sticker, new never seen before footage. Sort of right, I suppose. So, got a quite nice slipcase. Well, that depends if you actually care, because I know a lot of people didn't like this movie. So, oh well. But this is my review, so it's my opinions. You can have your own, but now you listen to me. That sounds a bit harsh. Oh well. Didn't have the wrong opinion, guys. It's not opinion, wrong idea. Okay, nice case, and the cover's quite nice, even though it's basically just a poster of the film, but the back's got some nice stuff, and yeah. One thing to note is that the extras are on both discs. All 8 extras, there's 8 extras, are on both discs. So both discs have all the extras. There's a few on one disc and a few more on the other. It's the same extras on both discs. All of them. Also, surprisingly, this film's gotten a 15 rating in the UK and Ireland. Apparently for sustained, which is constant, frequent, blah, threat, and moderate violence. But to be honest, this film, I think, could have passed under a 12A. I think this could have been a 12 rated film. There is one use of strong language, but it's in a song. Maybe a little bit more, but it's in a song. It's not actually sped by any characters. So I think the film could have been okay under a 12A. Maybe the extended edition could have been a 15, but the theatrical cut itself, in fact, I've also picked the extended cut too, but yeah, I think both versions could have been a 12A, but maybe the theatrical cut could, not theatrical, extended edition could have passed under the 15, but yeah, I think both versions could have gone on, could have been passed under 12. So, open it up, and we've got 2 discs. Plus some leaflets. Now, quick glance at the leaflets. I hope you guys can see. I'm not quite certain. We got a poster for Wonder Woman, kind of a advertised thing. Wonder Woman in cinemas June 2017. It says summer, but June could, yeah, late summer. It'll be sorry, not late summer. Late June it'll be a summer, but if it's early June, it's spring. And because it's April at time of recording now, it's spring. And there was a bug in my room. It's still in my room. Bloody hell. You might see it if he's flying around. Oh, there he goes. Bloody thing. And on the second side, you've got continue your journey into the DC universe with Batman the Killing Joke Blu-ray, also available on DVD. Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice DVD, Blu-ray 3D and 4K. Pictures of the Blu-ray. DC Universe Rebirth, the Deluxe Edition, hardcover, graphic novel, or on sale. I'm sorry, I'm just reading this a little bit. On sale now, the next epic starts here. I'm just reading that a little bit. So that's a comic book, I think. And the game, Injustice 2, which is available spring 2017 on PS4 and Xbox One. Well, it's spring, so I'm sure it'll be out soon, if it isn't already. So yeah, I've got that. Got it on Blu-ray, just as... yeah, so that's the only thing on my Continue Your Journey into the DC Universe advertisement for these 2 Blu-rays that I've got. Also, the Suicide Squad Watch Anywhere picture. Yes, I know it's Jared Leto on the picture, but it's not... It's just for the ultraviolet thing. It was either going to be this or the cover. Now, the discs, yeah, it's just the same picture covers on each disc. Is this in the right... I'm sorry if you guys haven't been able to see that properly. I'm not quite... There we go. Just sort that out for you. Yeah, same picture on both discs. Same rating, and both of them are blue. However, there is a significant difference between the two discs. Disc 1 has theatrical version, and disc 2 has extended cut. I'm making mistakes. Sorry. So this is a bit different from the BVS version, where it just had disc 2 under the Ultimate Edition, whilst here we actually have the discs telling us which one's the theatrical cut and which one's the extended theatrical version, and which one's the extended cut. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. However, both discs have pretty much the same. You've got the film, disc 1 the theatrical version, disc 2 the extended cut, as I said, and then you'll have the 8 extras. So I watched the first 3 on disc 1, and then I watched the remaining ones on disc 2, when I watched the first 3 with the theatrical version and the remainder with the extended cut. Afterwards I watched the rest of the Batman v Superman ones, because I only saw a few of those when I watched the extended edition, and I don't think I saw any when I saw the theatrical, not extended edition, Ultimate Edition, and I don't think I saw any when I saw the theatrical cuts. So if I just leave it like this for a bit. So yeah, let's do some maths now, because we've got out of 10 for the content. Both contents got 2 contents. The disc art and cover art, so presentation, leaflet, extras, and may as well go to slipcase as well for out of 60. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll be out of 60. So the film, I gave it an 8 out of 10, and I still stand by this. I did consider maybe lowering it to 7, same for Ice Age 5, but after I rewatched the theatrical cut, yeah, I'm keeping my 8 out of 10 score, and it's staying 12th on the 2016 ranking of the 15 films. If I was to add Moana, La La Land, yeah, just those 2, to the list, if I had saw those at the cinema in 2016, also Captain America Civil War, North, Kung Fu Panda 3, and Star Trek Beyond. Oh, I said that one. Captain America Civil War. This one would be a little bit lower down if I was adding ones that I saw either at the cinema later or DVD Blu-ray later. However, for just the 2016 films I saw at the cinema in 2016, as well as just ones I saw at the cinema in 2016, so like Paddington, yeah, this one's staying at 12th place on the list. And it wouldn't be that far down if I was adding the rest on, because most of them, in fact, I think all but Norman the North would be higher. So, yeah, there you go. But I stand by the 8 out of 10 score. The extended cut, I would say, there are some scenes that could have stayed in the film, that there wasn't really much point of cutting them, like a shot of Katana walking to the plane before getting on it. However, that would also be a good reason why they would be cut, because they don't add much to the film, they're just there. Some bits like Joker and Harley on the road, highway scene, which I think would lead into the scene where she falls into the acid. That could have stayed in the theatrical film, but then again, now I think about it, the scene with the acid pool could actually have been cut from the film altogether, so maybe it was right not to have the road scene, but only because the acid scene so yeah, I don't think it should have had the acid scene. That could have been on the extended edition cut, but if it's going to keep the acid scene, it should have kept the roads highway scene. But if it wasn't going to be in the film, then the highway scene could have been cut as well. And both would be in the extended cut. But theatrical cut, it's one or the other. There were a few good bits, but it's pretty much basically the same. Unlike BVS, which had about 31 minutes extra footage, this one's only got 8 minutes extra. So it's not really much else. It's not even that very much of a long film. The theatrical cut's just over 2 hours. It's where is it? Looking for the time. 134 minutes. Okay, it's 9 minutes extra. 8 or 9 minutes extra footage on the extended cut to the theatrical cut, similar to the BVS being about half an hour, 31 minutes. So yeah, I would say the extended cut's also an 8 out of 10 because it doesn't really add or detract much from the theatrical film, apart from some notable scenes that could have been in the film or could have stayed out, or would have been better if they stayed in, or been more justifiable if they stayed out, if another scene that would have been better to be out altogether was out instead of staying in. So yeah, leaflets, I'll go with 7 out of 10, so 8 and 7, it's... Sorry, 8, 8 and 7, please tell me below, it's 8, 23, I think. Presentation, I haven't done my extras yet, have I? I'll get down to it in a second. Presentation, I'll give it a 7 because it's basically a poster. It's good picture on the back though, I like the picture on the back. And the discs, this is dull. I'll give it a 7. So that's 30, plus another 7 for the slipcase, which is pretty much the same. Although it is nice to hold in the hand. 37. And finally, extras. Yeah, I'll give those an 8 or 9. I'll give those an 8 because they're pretty good. What's that? 37 and 8. 45. So that's 45 out of 60. The extras are pretty good, and they do have some great stuff. One of the extras is actually another one of those. One of the extras of the Batman v Superman Blu-ray was a analysation of the fight. I think in this one it's more of an analysation of the characters and skills that they provide in the film. I think they could have been on the DVD, but to be honest, they're so unnecessary. They're better off as Blu-ray exclusives. So in total, I would give Suicide Squad 45 out of 60, which is 15 left. So if I was to put that, so that'd be 4.5 out of 6 out of 10. That's a bloody hard number. 30 would be 5. 7.5, I would say. So 7.5 out of 10. If you like the film or DC films, it's basically the same as Batman v Superman. Just get it if you want to. If you're not worried, don't bother, I suppose. But I would suggest getting the Blu-ray for the extended cut, even if it doesn't really bring much. The Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition was a much better version of that film. The extended cut of this one, not really. Take out the acid scene from the theatrical cut, and I think you've got a better film. And also, apparently, this isn't the version the director, David Ayer, wanted, so apparently we've got 2 or 3 other versions in total, maybe even 4. Oh, well, let's just hope future films are better. So, yeah, I like this film, but a lot of people don't, so if you're interested in buying it, do, if you want to. If not, don't worry. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. You see it? Yeah. Thanks. Sorry, he's just watching him being a bit of an idiot. And on the however, there is a significant shit. However, there is a significant distance. Shit! If I had edited this, well, one, it wouldn't have that.